In the year 2053, the world is on fire. The last great war has left cities in ruins, armies shattered, and air fleets decimated. Yet, in the skies above, one final battle remains. Jointforcer Final Assault 3 Multiplayer Air Combat. Your journey begins with a choice. Two factions, East and West, each with their own war machines, each with their own philosophy of air combat. Fighters, the backbone of any air force, offering balance between speed, agility, and firepower. Heavy fighters, larger, more powerful variants with greater resilience but reduced maneuverability. Bombers, heavily armored aerial fortresses, designed for long-range devastation. Experimental aircraft, cutting-edge, prototype war machines with unique capabilities. Capital ships, gigantic airborne warships, slow-moving but capable of launching devastating strikes. In Jointforcer Final Assault 3, no two aircraft are alike. Every pilot crafts their own weapon of war. The main gun is the heart of your firepower. Machine guns are light, fast-firing weapons effective against small, nimble targets. Autocannons have a higher caliber, a slower rate of fire, but are devastating on impact. Heavy cannons fire high-damage rounds lethal to bombers and capital ships. Experimental weapons include giant calibers like 75 to 152 millimeter howitzers, quadruple gun mounts, and other devastating prototypes. Missiles bring precision and firepower from a distance. Air-to-air missiles are homing missiles designed to track and destroy enemy fighters. Air-to-ground missiles are high-explosive bombs capable of destroying ground targets or capital airships. Dumbfire rockets are fast, direct, and require no lock-on. They require skill but offer high-burst damage. Over 10 variations of radar and targeting systems exist, from short-range, fast-scanning radars to long-range, slow-lock systems, each with tactical trade-offs. No pilot survives without a plan. Will you be a ghost in the skies or an unstoppable fortress? Structure absorbs light damage and reduces incoming bullets by a flat amount, from 1 to 12 per hit. Armor plating reduces incoming damage by percentage, for example, 10 to 30%, which is great against heavy weapons. But remember, more armor means less speed and agility. You evade or endure. Light aircraft can outmaneuver missiles and enemy fire, but are fragile. Heavy aircraft are slower, but can tank damage and dish out punishment. Hybrid builds aim to find the perfect speed to durability ratio, which is key. From post-nuclear America to the stormy waters of the Pacific, the world is your battlefield. Featured battlefields include Canyon X, USA, a nuclear-scarred wasteland where survival is as much about skill as it is about strategy. The Sino-Indian border is a high-altitude battlefield where thin air makes dogfighting even deadlier. Naval operations feature carrier-based battles over open seas with dynamic weather effects. Ghost Town, Albania is an abandoned city filled with the echoes of a lost civilization. Finally, the Scottish Moors offer a desperate last stand against an overwhelming force. Fly solo, team up, or command an entire squadron. The choice is yours. Engage in multiplayer dogfights and face off against other pilots in large-scale battles. Use squad-based tactics to coordinate with friends and create specialized strike teams. Even without other players, AI pilots will fight alongside or against you. The game is free to play. Download links are below the clip. We invite you to comment and give suggestions so we can all improve together. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for free games, both